Yo, 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 Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, thank you for coming back. Sorry if you see that smoke right there, that's my incense burning. This reading is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius Collective, okay? For both divine masculine and the feminine. Throat chakra, bullshit. Can't wait for this to be over. And for these four planets that are in retrograde. What is it? Mercury, Mars, Venus, and well, I think Saturn too. But anyways, um, your energy has been quiet, y'all. Okay, and I think it's because it has to do with some family issues. Okay, because I'm not joking with you. When I was cleaning up my table and whatnot, I just so happened to flip over the Love Oracle card deck. I'm not shitting you. Right after my thought about your family, okay? Says healing family issues, 1:14 on the clock. Okay, I'm picking up really on the females, divine feminines right now. Like, you're reminiscing on good old past times in a way when they were good past times with your childhood, but then something tells me that um, shit went crazy around your preteen to teen years, okay? Because I keep hearing the matriarch and patriarch died, all right? And it was the matriarch and patriarch that kept the family together. And once they died, it was like the family split up, and there were feuds about inheritance and shit, and people feel like they got fucked over and shit, and that's usually how it always happens, okay? And then, that's for some of you guys, and for other you, if your parents got divorced, okay, whether you're a girl or a boy, okay, and if your parents got divorced, you know, your mother would date a lot of guys that were not good influences, okay, and they were quite abusive to your mother, all right, and it wasn't a good influence, and it was like your father, your biological father, just stopped caring about you. Like, it wasn't around much. And I mean, if they had part custody of you, whenever you went to go and visit, it was like they would just keep you busy with toys and gadgets or whatever to keep you busy and out of their hair, because either they were workaholics or they were also dating and playing the field too, and much more into their dating life too. Okay, and then for the guys, um, I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe your father had just one day decided that they no longer loved your mother and just packed up and gone. And it's like they vanished off the off the planet. Never heard back from them ever again, and maybe you tried searching for them, couldn't find them, whatever, some shit like that. I'm getting all different kinds of scenarios with this. And your mother could have also struggled to support you, and then maybe also dated guys, and they'd always, promise to help her out and take care of you, but, they never followed through, shit like that. So I feel like, you're healing childhood wounds in that sense and all of that. Okay? And you're definitely, this is part of the shadow work. That's what they call it. All right. Now, going on to my notes because downloads today, because your energy's been very quiet, and that's just because y'all have really been in your own thoughts, keeping them to yourselves and shit, and just digesting a lot. So, if this is kind of all over the place, I'm sorry, I had to type really fast, but okay. The people with the black magic cult and shit hurting you guys. If I This entire coven was full of people of different ages, races, and ethnicities. They all came together to accomplish the same goal, which was to take out the divine feminine. But, there were a lot of hypocrites too, okay, because several people were racist, but uh, they decided to suck up their pride and ego and to work on this project with other races, blacks, Hispanics, because of the money and the treasures that they were supposed to have that came from you. All of your shit that was supposed to come to you, they wanted. So yeah, they sucked at their pride and ego to collaborate for that shit. But then also the spiritual gifts that you've got, okay, and the lies that they heard from the karmic masculine. Yeah, your karmic masculine. And then here's something else that I got too. I feel like there's one person, one older male, who could also be a part of another secret organization known as the KKK. And yes, that group still does exist to this day. And I feel like he's also in very high authority with that one too. Like, I don't know what you call him, the Grand Wizard or Imperial Wizard, whatever the hell you call it. Alright. So not only does the ex-karmic and then the karmic feminine and then all these racist people, they all have the same equal hatred towards you. Okay? And they did access your Akashic records, and they may have found out that you had a past lifetime as someone from the Bible, the Old Testament, okay? This just makes them angrier by the day, okay? So, maybe in this current lifetime, you could be of Jewish descent, okay? Or, you were Jewish in a past lifetime and you were someone from the Bible in a past lifetime. That's what I was getting. Another thing is here, a lot of arguments going on between the spiritual bullies because they just can't understand, why the spell work hasn't been working even when they've paid other people for it, because that's just because they don't have energetic ties to you anymore and they're in denial about it because this has never happened to them before and they just can't stand it. You took them for a run for their money, basically, okay? But also, they fail to understand that this super blue moon in Pisces was the deadline to stop. Because, it emphasized that people had to let go of old certain people, places, and things. But they just don't. Okay? They want to, the bullies, they just want to keep, tickety. But also, not because just of their hatred towards you, it's, they still owe the devil. Because, they couldn't take the divine feminine out, okay? And especially the karmic masculine owes the devil because it was his idea to begin with, and I actually in my mind saw that this person wrote a letter about what their intentions were, what they wanted, okay, and then promised yeah promised to take you out and to gain what they wanted from you guys. Alright, that they were going to do it no matter what it took. And I think they like signed their name with their own blood. And that's because, for those of you guys who don't know, the two most powerful forms of magic is blood magic and sex magic. Okay? And that's why they've also used sex magic on you guys too, Divine Feminine. Yeah. And let's see here. And also, what is it I put here? The universe and spiritual realm. Oh yeah, if they didn't let go of anything, you know, clearly they didn't. The universe, spiritual realm is going to do it for you, and even if it has to be done in a drastic way to get your damn point, okay? But because they didn't give a shit about that, because they have been doing their rituals every moon cycle, and so they said, you know, fuck it. You know, this can be our last hurrah, our one last chance to save ourselves. But no, because it's mainly, you know, the karmic masculine that still has to pay up, but the deadline to pay up was the full moon, and they just, it's just not clicking, okay? And it's never gonna click, and mental issues with that person. I have been sensing for the longest time that, excuse me, my phone, gotta charge it, that, bipolar disorder along with schizophrenia. And like I said, either they know about it and they don't want to get help, or they can't afford it. Definitely now they can't afford it because they broke. Okay? And 2:42 on the clock when I said that shit. Wow. Yeah, or they don't know about it. Regardless, this person has issues. Alright? And like I've said in the other readings too, it was with Leo, Pisces, Virgo, and I think Capricorn, about how the spell work keeps backfiring because the deadline is done. They don't get that. Because the deadline is here and it's backfiring, it's not just affecting the karmic feminine and the bullies, but the people from the coven who left a while ago. It's taking effect on their family members and loved ones that had nothing to do with this shit. So that's where, I mean, shit be hitting the fan really bad. Okay. Anyways, dear Spirit, what does the Sagittarius collective need to know? I can't shit you. I can't bullshit. This is nuts. Death. Right there. And I know, you know, death is all about transformation. Everybody has been changing and whatnot, but in a few rare cases, the death card does mean physical death. And I really believe that the ex-karmic, his demise is coming very, very soon. Because I think that there's going to be a plot twist of this story about, since they can't take you out, they're going to have to take out the karmic. Because, I mean, you make a deal with the devil and you can't come through, then wow. Look, Ace of Swords, upright. Okay. You watch. I think you'll be hearing some news about that some way, somehow. And like I've mentioned before, people that I'll wish to death. Okay, people that are going to be checking out because they're not going to be able to handle the shit. And then some unexpected deaths are going to happen, crap like that. Three more shuffles. Justice in reversed. Yeah, they're not going to get any justice at all. 15:35 on the clock, and it just changed immediately to 15:36 when I said that. Alright? Because, yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. This symbolizes you, and because the Queen of Pentacles in reversed, I mean, very loving, caring, but also got their money right and shit, but you have had a lot of issues with that, and somebody in high power, though, who had a lot of money, ain't got shit. And the very last one. Oh my god. You've learned your lessons, man. Okay? 1648 to 1649. You've learned your lesson, guys, and your ships are coming through. Finally, right? Because the other people are not going to see sunlight anymore, if you catch my drift. They're not going to see their happiness anymore, and then there's going to be some people who are never going to see the light of day again. Main message on the bottom. Yep, 6 of Wands. You got your victory, y'all. Seriously. Look how awesome, beautiful. Woohoo! Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I know I can be obnoxious. Yep. This is... And you know what? The person that I mentioned earlier in my notes about an older man possibly being involved in the KKK could also be a Sagittarius, or has Sagittarius heavily in their chart too. Pray, pray, pray. I need to make more videos for you guys because I don't have enough. Yeah, I just need more videos for your sign. I noticed that with my other videos. I'm like, I've been doing everybody else a lot. I'm like Sagittarius, but also Aquarius too. They need more. I don't want y'all to feel like the oddballs just left out. I gotta find a way to unbend these cards because I haven't had them very long at all, but damn, they're so pretty and easier to work with. Alright. Here's the badass shit. Very first card is awesome. It's the Magician upright. And that's who you guys are. 2025 on the clock. You guys are the Magician because your spiritual talents are just naturally born with you. Okay? So a lot of you guys probably had no idea that you even had them. But it just naturally comes out of you, and they're jealous of that. Okay? Knight of Cups. Okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Getting Scorpio. Okay, so I think your counterpart, or you could have some Scorpio in your chart, but I think this refers more to your counterpart who could be heavy with Scorpio in their chart. Because Knight of Cups, this usually talks about a cup of love. Wow, 21:16 to 17 to 18. Okay. And because of this total bullshit recklessness, Six of Pentacles in reverse, no one's getting their payout but you guys, okay? King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Heavy Pisces and Scorpio. King of Cups in reversed. Yeah. Someone in authority, okay? They are the king. But not no more. Like, this was, I say hierarchy, this could have been a high priest, or, I mean, like an expert at their department of magic, which, I mean, could have been one hell of a shapeshifter. Okay? And with the way they're looking here, and also the Six of Pentacles are both in reversed. 2229 on the clock. Okay? He's looking at the Pentacles that are in reverse because he's lost all of his money too. For all of, paying for spell work, for anything that this person couldn't do. Well, the areas that he wasn't an expert at, paid damn good money for good ass spellcasters, okay? And like I said before, last month, I think this person had connections in South America, because like I said, there's a lot of people out in South America that are into, brujeria, voodoo, shit like that. Okay? And, of course, it ain't cheap to pay a spellcaster or to buy the tools and the resources, okay? If y'all want to research that shit up, I'm telling you, it ain't cheap. But, everything was working for the longest time until, the divine stepped in and enough. So everything is backfiring on everybody. And like I said, even with other family members and loved ones that had nothing to do with this shit. And that King of Cups, yeah. They, very, very wealthy. I keep seeing somebody. Oh shit. Okay. I keep seeing somebody that this person could have been a very high-end attorney, had their own law firm, okay? Or a very high-end doctor, okay? Or a kick-ass accountant. Yeah. Alright, and all of this money and shit was spent to block the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is 2519. The Knight of Pentacles is a young man, but a very mature man, anywhere between the 30s and 40s. Okay. Who, when it's upright, this person's got their shit together, you know. Good hard work ethic, good head on their shoulders, knows morality, truth, integrity, doesn't take shortcuts when it comes to getting their money. They don't fuck people over like that, okay? But because it's in reversed, this is the complete opposite. So yes, King of Cups. This is somebody who actually gained a lot of success very early on in life. Okay, and trying to prevent this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I need to draw out a clarifying card for this. Okay, Justice in reversed. Okay, I get what this means now. Alright. Because this King of Cups is in reversed, yes, person with a lot of high-ass magic abilities, but their age was like the Knight, okay? Around 30s, 40s. I know it doesn't sound young, like that sounds old, but it takes a long time to become a really good attorney or a doctor, all right? And they did not work for any of the treasures and spiritual gifts, whatever. Well, excuse me, they couldn't take your spiritual gifts, but anything that you had, your talents, your accomplishments, and all of your energy, they didn't work for any of that shit. Okay, they just kept taking it until they have now lost the bottom dollar, is what that's about. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So that King of Cups could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn somewhere in their chart. And because of what they did, they just as in reversed. Okay, well, 28:29 on the clock when I said that. Okay, and you, the Magician over there, Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, you don't have to worry anymore about, you know, being hurt, spiritually attacked, and people trying to fuck up with, you know, your new life. Because I think that these people try to do the full moon ritual like a few days or a week before the full moon actually happened to try and get ahead, to try to fuck with your new beginning. Okay, and no, not gonna happen. I can't make this shit up, yo. Cause look, they can't fuck with the Empress. Okay. The number 3. If you've been seeing 333, you're on the right path. Okay. And look. You have definitely learned how to balance out your life, and it is becoming balanced out, because if you've been seeing 222, that means things are becoming much more balanced in your life in every department. 2 of Pentacles right there. 30:11 on the clock. When I said that, I can't make it up. Okay. 3 of Pentacles upright. Now, here's the deal. The spiritual bullies, this is both ways. The spiritual bullies here who just keep trying and trying, okay? But they can't get through. So yesterday I started to sense that these were people in the hierarchy that have connections, you know, for that hitman that they wanted to use to take y'all out. Okay, they saved that money. That last bit of good chunk. Just in case. I've been sensing since yesterday that they're going to use that and turn it around on the ex-karmic. Because not only is he a major narcissist, but he's a fucking tyrant. Serious. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is, the page can talk about someone who's young or immature, but this person, oh wow. Person is young, mid to late 20s or early 30s, okay? And they did like the most irresponsible thing, reckless thing ever. Like, they spent their last bottom dollar on paying someone else for spell work. And they actually took a risk because that last bit of money, I'm hearing a car payment. They were willing to sacrifice a car payment just to pay the last bit of money. Like, I heard like their last paycheck because they've lost their job. Yeah, some people have already lost their jobs because they wanted you guys broke. So they've already, this person has lost their job, okay, and their last paycheck here, which was supposed to be used for a car payment. Oh no, they used it for spell work. I'm not joking. 33:13 on the clock. At 33:13, 333. Okay. I've noticed that the animals go nuts, okay, with certain readings that I've done, and that's just because people are pissed off with giving readings, you know? They don't want us to speak the truth of what's happening. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Okay? I can't make this shit up. Spent the last bottom dollar just to take you guys out, the High Priestess. You guys may not have even known that you're a High Priestess, but you are. But, yeah, the idea of any last minute spell work and shit, and the ex-karmic's secret plan to just take you out physically with his own hands, because clearly no magic is working. Okay? Well, their idea, their plot to try and take you out with their own hands, not gonna work either. They're gonna slip up with their secret, okay? And people are really gonna be like, oh my god, fuck no. Like, because this person is so reckless that they're gonna fuck up shit, leave evidence, and whew, definitely go to prison, and definitely tattletale on other people. That's for damn sure. because, you know, if they go down, they don't want to go down alone. So everybody else is going to have to outsmart that person so that doesn't happen. And not only that, but the divine wouldn't let that happen to you. So their idea is null and void. I mean, just throw it out the window. Because Eight of Cups in reverse refuses to let go. This obsession, I don't know, man. This person just needs to be checked out with a psychiatrist. Two of Wands. Okay. I'm getting three different scenarios here. You might be trying to make a decision, dear Sagittarius, but I don't know about what. We'll figure that out, but also I've been getting the Two of Wands also means that this ex-karmic, not only has he been teeter-tottering about taking his own life or living so that he can get this job done, okay? So he can pay up for his dues so he can still keep what he wants and everybody else can be okay and safe, okay? Or if he doesn't take himself out, like I said, I think the coven is going to turn the story around now. Take his ass out, because this is a double-edged sword. This has turned into a one hell of a double-edged sword story. Like, holy shit. You know, if you can't sacrifice this person, well, someone's gotta go. I mean, fuck. I guess it's gonna be the tyrant. I can't make this shit up when I said that somebody wasn't gonna see the day of light again. Sun in reversed. Okay, because look, the world, this chapter of shit is over with, and the person just can't accept it. $37:44 on the clock, y'all. Just can't accept it, because, and I mean, with their idea that they've got, like I said, they're gonna fuck it up because you got the Fool in reversed, okay? And the Fool in numerology is 0 because it's the very first card of the tarot. But see, when it's upright, it means that there's a whole bunch of new beginnings for you in a beautiful way. You just got to make sure that you take educated risk before you make any decisions. But when the Fool is in reversed, oh no, this is just complete impulse, snap decisions on reactions and triggers, because this person has lost their goddamn mind already. Well, they already have lost their goddamn mind. All in an effort because of, to take away the Two of Cups upright. It's coming your way no matter what, and they know this, can't stand it, and still trying to, I mean, really just, I just heard strangulation. Like, if they could, if they can get to you, that's, I mean, strangle you and nasty torture of death and blah, blah, blah. If you want to hear more about that situation, I talked about it more in detail with Leo and Virgo and Pisces, okay? But, like I said, the divine ain't gonna let that shit happen. As you got your Two of Cups. Eight of Wands, upright. Message of concern. But, like I said, it's because the Fool, the ex-karmic, okay, one of their best friends, okay, that used to work with them, it wasn't just the karmic feminine that paired up with the ex-karmic. It was also like their right-hand man, their best friend. Okay, which I think the karmic feminine actually had an affair with that best friend. And that was, the best friend was the one who secretly helped get the karmic feminine out of the relationship with the ex-karmic, because I mean, as the ex-karmic getting completely out of control and very abusive, and she had had enough. Once out, she does not want to go down with that person, and I don't fucking blame her. But anyways, this person that the ex-karmic is working with, I'm serious, I want to say it's the best friend. Information slips out to this guy, and that is the message of concern here. Okay. And they are 41:14 on the clock when I said that shit. I can't make it up. Synchronicities everywhere since last week, too. Like, wow. This is a message of concern towards the hierarchy that's left about, yo, we gotta take care of this immediately, because given how this person has been reckless constantly in the past, okay, and has definitely fucked shit up for everybody, yeah, they're gonna fuck this up too and get caught, and then there's gonna be questions, and no. Okay, but see, that's not gonna happen, because the divine would never let that happen. Because you have the Three of Cups. Like I said, you've been probably seeing 333. Okay, 4212 right there. Your Three of Cups, that is you, the divine, and your spirit guides, archangels, all of that working together to protect you and put an end to this shit. You protected yourself very well by saging and spiritual baths, and even probably some cord cutting rituals and crap too. You know, maybe you guys saw my video that I made about it and how to do it. Okay. And maybe you guys were smart to carry protective crystals on you. You know, protection crystals like obsidian and black tourmaline and crap and tiger's eye. And maybe you guys were wearing, you know, jewelry that had the evil eye on it, you know, shit like that. You know, it all helped. Okay, you guys did a very good job at that, and your spiritual team is so proud of you. Okay. The Two of Swords in reversed. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sensing a Gemini. Gemini, Libra. Okay. Like, I think, whenever I've been coming up with this card, I keep getting back that it's the karmic feminine who had to be very secretive and talking about how to escape the karmic masculine. Because, I mean, shit was just out of control. Yeah, and I really think that it was the best friend that helped her out. Yep. Okay. Six of Cups, upright. Okay. That talks about the past and reminiscing on the past. Good times, okay. And someone from a past lifetime, which, because this karmic feminine is a karmic with your ex-karmic. Okay, and they've been also your ex-karmic. 4449 on the clock. I can't make this shit up. The moon in reverse, man. They've lost a lot of their intuitive powers, and that's why They were shape-shifting a lot last month, if you could feel it, because I know plenty of other people could, and other readers were talking about it too. Yeah, there was a lot of hard work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of hard work, especially last month with the 3 moons, especially the blue moon in Pisces, to make this the last hurrah, the last attempt to take you out, and for nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Hierophant in reversed, okay? That's a Pisces card and also has the number 5, which means change. Whenever I see this card, I keep thinking that it's an organization, especially a religious organization, because, I mean, look, if you look at it upright, yo, looks like a pope or a bishop, man. But because it's in reversed, yeah, this whole group is falling apart, but they're having to come together, like I said over here, for like this one snappy decision to save everybody in the end. Really. Even to save you guys, because they know that it's gonna be done so fucking sloppy, like I said. And trust me, that ex-karmic ain't got the fucking balls to go down alone. Mm-mm. And because they are a habitual liar and a manipulator, all of that, they'll be able to use their words and twist it around about how they got help and blah 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 and da da da. And I can't make it up because right next to the Hierophant reversed, okay, you've got the Devil in reversed. 47:17 on the clock. Yes, the devil energy will be gone. Gone for good. It's already out of your energy because, I mean, the ex-karmic hasn't had access to your energy for a long damn time. But the other people that they worked with did. But once this person is gone, game is over. I mean, completely. Situation of this tyrant is done with. And all week long I've been hearing the name Hitler because, you know, Hitler knew that, you know, he was gonna get caught and that the consequences in his life were gonna be hell. You know, haha, pun intended. Anyways, yeah, he couldn't bear with it, and so he took his own life. And so basically, yeah, the ex-karmic has this plot to try to take you out physically, but no. They're going out a different way. 8 of Swords and reversed. Okay. There was some mental mind confusion magic a bit going on last month, but it wasn't your first rodeo, guys, and you could pick up on it easily. Okay. And this was just to throw you off about questioning your own, how do I say, not your self-worth, but like if you had truly learned what unconditional love was, and you did, and also uh, making you question what you wanted to do with your life path, okay, because you had made up your decision, but they wanted to make you question to throw you off, okay, but they couldn't, like I said, this, and I'll miss you also like trick you about your counterpart not being your counterpart, okay, because they were able to do some manipulation work on him. Okay, because if there was any breakthrough in silence, if you guys have not been talking for the longest time, right? And there was a break with the, break in, you had some communication. This person was very mean, but that was just spell work. Okay, but their spell work does not work on you. They've been cut out of your energy. They've been now trying to use the counterpart to try to fuck your mind up, but like I said, it's not your first rodeo. You already know what the hell's going on, and you use your mind right, your intuition, and you know that your counterpart really didn't mean that. And you've already made up your mind about the life path you want to take. Okay, you've definitely been praying for answers from the divine when it came to questioning what your life path was supposed to be, and you got the answer. Some of you guys may want to be nurses or OBGYNs, want to work with babies. That's what I heard. Social workers, counselors, maybe. Because you just want to help people. Because you're here to help humanity, guys. Help serve humanity. And not just for the money, but I mean because you genuinely want to do it. You've always had an interest in that shit. Besides you getting your victory. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I'm talking, this is the finale of all the money that they had saved up to take you out. Oh no, this finale is going to be on the ex-karmic, taking him out. And everything, okay, ex-karmic was keeping this a secret, okay, for the longest time, but fucks up. And this is also the Virgo card, okay. So maybe the ex-karmic has some Virgo in the chart. Or maybe you guys have some Virgo in your chart, okay? But like I said, you guys have also been quiet to yourselves, just healing your old family trauma wounds, okay? The Hanged Man, the Pisces. This was a Pisces who, I keep sensing it, feels like absolute shit for what they did to you. Because, you know, they questioned whether or not, you know, the lies in the beginning were true about you, because they had known you a little bit, and they're like, I really don't see that to be that person. I really don't. That, you know, she's never come off like that. So, and they should have followed their gut instincts about that. But by the time it happened, it was too late. But I mean, they left. They told the group, I'm out. I dip because I feel like shit, and I already have my bad karma to face, and I'm gonna go face it alone when it's time that it comes my way. But I am not gonna continue on this cycle of torture. Because look, I mean, you guys are the Nine of Pentacles. You know, that's what you all are getting. A beautiful Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you Sagittarius, I mean, you Divine Feminine are very Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have some of that somewhere in your chart. It's very loving, nurturing, okay? And because of your childhood wounds with that, You definitely want to create a good solid foundation with your home. So when you have your kids, you can give them a good solid foundation and a good example of what stability means. Okay? King of Wands, Ten of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, the King of Wands and reversed. Leo, Aries, or Sag. I'm feeling this is Sagittarius, okay? Um, Falling from grace will no longer, they don't have any more power. Either used it and abused it, but they're just waiting to get the green light to go, to take the action, to bring the ex to their demise. Okay? Because and look, Ten of Cups in reversed. Like I said, the King of Wands. Oh no, excuse me. I take that back. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Still, big time Leo, but there's also a lot of Sagittarius in here, okay? Not getting anything. Fall from grace, like I said, no powers, no nothing. Fall from grace because, and look, Ten of Cups reversed. They've wanted that with you. Ain't gonna get it. And then look, Queen of Wands in reversed. Karmic feminine. She wanted a happy family with the ex, but realized too late it was just about being used and abused for a partnership to ruin your Ten of Cups that you were supposed to have because the ex karmic wanted it with you. Because look at this shit. If you put these three together, okay, the Queen of Wands, her face is looking over here, and damn it, his face is looking towards the Ten of Cups. They're both looking towards the Ten of Cups and towards each other, like, basically, she's like, fuck you. I gave you a chance. I wanted to, be a family with you, but, this is what it was really all about. And this person is like, yeah, fuck you. I never loved you to begin with. Just, yeah, used and abused you to help take down the Divine Feminine's Ten of Cups. Because just the ex-karmic could not deal with the fact that that was supposed to be your future, but it is. End of discussion. Alright, I can't make this shit up. The Lovers. 58:39 to 58:40 on the clock when I said that. And the Temperance card upright, which is a very big vital card that talks about twin flame reunion. 58, 56 to 57. It keeps changing like that. As soon as I look at the clock, boom, 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 boom. And look, yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. Woo! Nice. Yep. Yeah, you're getting all your treasures. See, the Seven also talks about the past, the things that you had in the past, or you're supposed to have in the past, right? These were all of your treasures and riches that y'all were supposed to have already, but you're getting it. And you know how they say sometimes that the grass isn't always greener on the other side? Well, this is the complete opposite. The grass is absolutely greener on the other side because you have been through the darkness. You've done your shadow work. You've learned your shit. Okay, Queen of Swords, look at you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But Queen of Swords, you sit up high and right and mighty in your throne with your sword. Okay, communicating, being your authentic self and communicating, especially when you have your twin flame reunion, having a long heart-to-heart conversation with your counterpart, okay, because you guys are going to have to get to know each other all over again. 100 on the clock. Four of Pentacles. Okay, you're no longer going to have to be penny pinching. As like I said, you got the Nine of Pentacles up here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that, like I said, the Ace of Swords came up earlier, and I told you guys what it meant about hearing news about this person leaving the planet. Okay, and you have the Nine of Swords upright because this ex-karmic just lost the fucking mind. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just say that he needs to be in the fucking nut hut already. Because he's lost absolute control and totally terrified because could never pay up his end of the bargain. He knows that he owes other people, spellcasters and shit, that he could never come through with. And he knows that he's caused nothing but turmoil for his life. And people want to kick his ass. And he's going to get the spirit. He's already been getting his spiritual ass beating, but it's like just warm-up time. Because let me tell you what, even after they leave this world, yeah, in the afterlife, oh yeah, it's game on completely. Because look, your reunion and all of your glory and the ending to this shit, it's coming with the quickness because you've got the Chariot upright, yo. Woo! Sweet tits. Alright, now I'm going to give you guys some of the Moonology Oracle cards. I'm going to give you 5 cards with that. And then give you the 5 with the Romance Oracle. And that's it. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe, y'all. Alright, what does Sagittarius need to know? This was about to fall out. I can't make this shit up. Don't let pride get in your way. And you have the Leo sign right here. The ex-karmic is a Leo or has heavy Leo in their chart. Don't let pride get in your way. But they are, because they're never going to lose that pride. 104.11 to 104.12 on the clock. I want to leave that out here like as a main message because, wow. Whew. 2 more. next main message here is hold your vision. Yes, hold your vision with your twin flame reunion and also with your life goals that you want to accomplish and your life purpose, yo. 105.33 there. Expect powerful change with the new moon. We've got September 15th, the new moon. Nothing will come of this situation, which means that, you know, nothing bad is going to happen to you. You're not going to die. And, you know, it's, you win all of your shit, but at the same time, you know, the coven loses all of their shit, but there is no more torture. You don't have your death because it's the ex-karmic who is going. So nothing more will come out of this situation. It is done. It is done. A personal issue reaches resolution. This could be with your family, you know, your family healing issues with your old family wounds, okay? And also this personal issue with the ex-karmic coming to an end. You and your loved ones are safe. I can't make this up. And then fiery climax approaches. Yep, I told you there's a hell of a plot twist to this shit. Okay, and then the last shit here. And the romance. What does Sagittarius need to do? Hearing the number 33. Like I said, a lot of you guys, maybe some of you guys are 33 years old, or will be turning 33 soon. I have been seeing, you know, 33 or 333 a lot. Last one. Main message at the bottom. Let your friends help you, but not your old friends, because you didn't know that these people were hurting you like this. You know, why don't you maybe go talk to, I don't know, some of old childhood friends that you kept in touch with, right? And try to help them out with, you know, telling your counterpart, hey, psst, psst, you know, she still loves you and misses you, right? And I'm pretty sure you feel the same, but you just don't know what to say or do about it. Well, go make a move. Anyways, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Absolutely. Absolutely. passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This was in the past with the ex-karmic man. I mean, talk about some fucked up deception. What the hell? Oh, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Oh. Let's see, I'll get one more. Very soon, clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. This is for the divine masculine, letting you know very soon. Yo, come on, make your goddamn move. 111 on the clock when I said that shit. Oh, only for shits and giggles. Yeah, because the separation's over, guys. It's done. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's beautiful. What the hell is this? It is safe for you to love. Yeah. Yeah. Not just self-love. You already have self-love. You've learned what that is, okay? Right here, love yourself. You've learned that shit, okay? And it is safe for you to love, and that your counterpart is definitely, they owe you some apologies, man, okay? And you'll rebuild trust and honesty and shit, and it's reconciliation. This is gonna work out, okay? This is gonna lead to marriage. 1112 on the clock. I can't make it up. Alright, Sagittarius, hope you like this. If it resonates, please like and subscribe.